One is Simon Chan. Hey, and I'm here to fire you up and get you going because you all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Hey, this is Simon Chan. Today we are going to talk about, hey, what only you can know and a good routine here. Hey, by the way, before we start, if you don't have the new cheat sheet, thank you for everyone who gave me feedback and comments. Been very helpful. It's free for your consistency system. Hey, if you want to achieve your goals, you have to apply the 7 components of the consistency system. I talked about in the book Why Goals Fail. But hey, for those who achieve your goals, I'm guaranteeing you apply all these 7 components, such as creating a schedule at a time, talking about having a checklist. And actually was on the awesome show yesterday, the Influencer podcast, talking about how to apply them. And so anyway, it's a free cheat sheet. Just dropping system in the comments and I'll send it out to you. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Michael, good morning. Terry, good morning, my friend. Lena, good to see you. Jim, happy Friday, everyone. Hey, how has your week been? Hey, yesterday, so far, how was your week? I think for me, it was like right now, I'm at a 6.5. Staying focused. Today is the big day. I got to crush everything before we head off with the baseball practice with my boys. So, hey, the weekend, right? I want you to stay focused and set a weekly goal, your income goal, sales goal, and activity goals. If you don't know what activity goal is, look at the DMO, right? There's another DMO, cheat sheet DMO. What are for example, how many reach outs you're going to do, how many new people you can connect with using Clam, how many invites, how many follow-ups, set a goal for amount of presentations. You have to set a goal for presentations, okay? When I was building, at least minimum, 10 presentations a week, 10 people looking at the plan, looking at my business, or looking at my products. You have to push yourself and set that goal. So that's the target. So if you're, Joe, you're at a 10, that's awesome. Bob, you're at 7. Go push yourself. Go finish off on the 10. Okay, that's something. And then, on Saturday, Sunday, you can relax a little bit, but finish hard today. We'll talk about culture. One of the things we did as a team was we called Friday Night Madness. On Friday nights, we push hard. You want to party, hang out, relax on Saturday and Sunday, but Fridays you push hard. Okay, so anyway, I want to talk about only what you can know, right? I think that's the title today, what only you can know. So, learning, watching videos, personal development can teach you what others already know. But one of the first steps to improvement, like I said, yesterday, I was on this amazing show called the Influencers Podcast by Paul Ross. And it's probably the toughest interview I've done. Asked me a lot of questions that's unplanned, pushed me out there. But he asked me, how do you learn from mistakes, right? Because I tell you, you're going to write this down. Your worst moments are the raw materials for your future success. Your worst moments are the raw materials for your future success. So we learn. We don't learn when we don't learn and grow that much when things are good. We learn and grow the most, unfortunately, when things are bad, not good, not happening. So what's something, how do you learn from that? He asked me, how do you actually learn? It's a good saying, like a setback is a setup for a comeback. That's another one. How do you actually allow these negative moments, worst moments, mistakes, and failures take you? And so awareness is a part of it. And something that I want you all to do, I wrote this in my book, is that every night you should write down 3 things you did well, right? And then also 3 things that you need to improve on. So why do you say 3 things? Why do you start off with that? Because we are our biggest critic, right? We have the biggest doubts. We are our biggest enemy. So give yourself some grace, some love and forgiveness. Write down 3 wins. And a weekend, write down 3 wins you've had this weekend, this week. What are 3 things, 3 wins you've had? It could be simple as you handle a tough situation with your child and you handled it well, right? Or it could be you were really tired, but you still did something. You were sick, but you still did something, a part of DMO. What are 3 wins? Okay, 3 wins you had. The other thing is, afterwards, what are 3 things you need to get better in? 3 things that needs improvement. That's where the awareness goes. Things that don't work out well. What are 3 things? Now, how are you going to do things differently next time? Right? Or something you learned from me or from someone else from your team. How do you plan to apply that? What needs improvement? 3 wins, 3 things you need improvement on. And actually, you can do this every single day. Don't just say for the weekend. I do it every night. That's part of my routine. Every night before I go to bed, I do that. 3 wins. I have a whole couple other questions I ask myself, but 3 wins. So give myself some grace instead of being myself. And then 3 things I need to get better at. And when you do this, and that's the awareness, only you know that. No one else is going to know that. But knowing that will help you make small little improvement. You don't need to get a lot better today. Just get 1% better. 1% better. And that's the compound. You get 1% better, stack them up, you're going to get a lot better. Anyway, that's my message for you. Do that this weekend. Do this every day. That's one of the best routines I've adopted. I learned it from a mentor. I've been doing it for about 8-9 years now. 3 wins, 3 things you need to get better at. All right. So anyway, that's my message for you. If you don't have a cheat sheet, the DMO, Garmin DMO, or the consistency system, these are all free downloads. Share that with your team. Tag someone in this video. And hey, make sure push yourself hard. End Friday on a positive note. And the weekends, plan out your week. Make sure you write down 3 wins and 3 things you need to get better. And then we finish this week first. And then next week on Monday, we go off to another great start. All right, everyone, God bless. Be safe. Do that. And go out there. Have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless. See you back on Monday. Take care.